Hello, good day. My name is Chad Omar Grant. I am the managing director of Amari Holdings Limited, which is a company based in Toronto, Canada, and that has various holdings throughout different countries such as Taiwan, Japan, America, and Canada. I am also the Chief Financial Officer for C50 Index, which is a cryptocurrency-based company in America that is a startup. I currently live in Taiwan and have been doing so for the last 5 years.
What do you think makes a company successful?
What I've gathered from my experience that makes a company successful is the company culture. It means what makes the company unique and different in order where people can feel comfortable to achieve their goals that the company sets out for them, and what is motivating the people that work within the company to either achieve their goals or to excel beyond the goals set forth in their company.
How does C50 reward good performance?
How do we reward good performance? Is that anybody who is a part of our team has what I call skin in the game. Skin in the game is this: they are a part of the company. So their reward is they receive a part of the company, and if the company grows and grows a lot or exponentially, which means at a larger curve than normal, their part grows as well. So they have an interest to making C50 grow because they receive a salary and they receive part of the company.
So what is the difference between C50 and others?
Okay. What the difference is that we are truly unique in the cryptocurrency space. We are the only ones doing this. Nobody else is doing what we are doing. The cryptocurrencies, which is the digital money, there is thousands of different cryptocurrencies. Now, for somebody to keep track of all those, it's extremely hard. So we do it for them. What we do is we track the 50 best cryptocurrencies according to our mathematical models, and we put all those 50 cryptocurrencies those 50 cryptocurrencies into one place where you can buy all of them. So instead of buying 50 individual cryptocurrencies, you just buy one of ours. And you get the plus and the benefits of all those cryptocurrencies without spending all that money to buy each one. And you can just buy ours.
So what is your company's goal?
Our company's goal is to be the central force in the cryptocurrency space where we can educate, inform, and help people make the correct decisions on what to track and follow in the cryptocurrency space.
How do your company deal with problems?
Our company deals with problems in the same way that in terms of risk assessment. All right. So what that means is this: imagine you have an earthquake. All right. Earthquakes are measured on a scale. All right. They go from a scale of 1 to 9. Scale 9 means that the earthquake is extremely powerful and the damage, it can be extreme to everybody that the earthquake has affected. So through our company and through everybody that works in our company and through our board members, we assign every possible risk that could happen a number. So in terms of a person coming to work late. That is a risk assessment of 5 would be, as our scale goes from 1 to 5, a risk assessment of 5 is a person in the company dying. So what we try to do is we try to figure out all the risk that could potentially happen, assign them a number in terms of which ones are lower risk and which ones are higher risk, and we have a detailed plan of how to proceed for that. So in our company already, we have hundreds of risks labeled out that could happen, and we assign a risk for them and an action plan for each risk that could happen.
How do you put through your worst time?
Right, well, for C50, there hasn't been any worst times right now. So I would have to give you a previous example from a previous company. Just in general, one of the best ways, and this ties to the question before, of preserving through your best way is to have risk assessment. The better you plan for risk, and I mean everything, every kind of scenario you can think of, the better you will be able to handle those problems when those problems arise. For example, we also have plans if all the power goes out.
Well,
Even though that's something that could be extremely remote and maybe happen, the odds of that happening are 1 in, I forget the odds what we calculated, but we have a plan for that as well. The better you are planned in terms of risk assessment, the better you will be able to go through the hard times. We even have a plan if all of our money runs out.
how do you manage your time?
Personally, it's a huge problem for me, as I am not good with micromanagement. I'm good with macro management. So I'll just explain what that is. Macro is the big picture, micro is the small picture. Small details, I suffer with. Big details, I'm okay with. Managing time, what I try to do is I wake up each morning and have a list of tasks that I need to accomplish. If those tasks do not get accomplished for that day, then I just move them over to the next day. But I make sure that there is a list and that I try to hit 60% of that list every day.
How do you find the right people for your company?
For this company, the right people are people who have a passion for cryptocurrency and have a passion for mathematics and have a passion for finance. If all those 3 choices are within the people when we are interviewing and asking questions, then it would be generally a right fit for our company. Also, if people are okay with our work environment where we are extremely honest and open, then they would be a good fit for us.